So for this, what would you do? I chose environmental justice for East Asian refugees in Washington. Essentially, the issue is that they're being exposed to more harm caused by exposure to pollution, and it's exacerbating what is already a difficult experience being a refugee. And so the community is looking at ways to mitigate that, and the options are essentially banning fishing in these areas where they live or relocating them. And I chose relocation because I think that offering a new environment where their needs are actually met more effectively and they're not exposed to as many pollutants will benefit them in the long run. And I'd say that because banning their livelihood, I think, would create more like depression and anger and frustration towards their new government, which makes it harder to feel settled and feel at home in a new place. And environmental justice really focuses on all sides of the issue rather than just the environmental side, which is kind of ironic, but I think it makes sense. So I also decided to develop an empowerment program as the next step. The other option would have been to implement workforce training. Obviously, I think that would be beneficial as well, but the empowerment program essentially keeps them connected to social safety nets and gives them access to resources that can lead to, improved working conditions and improved living conditions in general, access to clean, safe food and water. But obviously, I think they would both be beneficial to a refugee community. I just think an empowerment program focuses less on what can be produced and like how much you can work versus focusing on making people feel settled and safe in their environment, which across the board produces better outcomes for people. So that is what I chose.